I don't have perfect skin, but here are a few products that took my skin from looking like this to this. I know it's not perfect, but it is a far improvement from where I was before. So I'm going to use them in no particular order. First on my list has to be this Clean Cap. It's a game changer. So this is not a steroid cream. This is an antibiotic. It specifically targets acne causing bacteria. In case you did not know, it is a bacteria that causes acne, pimples on your face. Yes. So it's just a whole lot to explain the process of how pimples is formed. But then this is a game changer. So what this does is that it kills the bacteria. So imagine killing the bacteria and then attacking it with these two. Very, very nice. Helps with skin cell turnover. Now, I've been using tretinoin for a couple of years now, and it has actually helped, although it can be very, very irritating. One thing I like about this is that you're also going to get your glow when you're using it. You don't just be using it for just using sake. You're going to get your glow, but this takes a lot of time to work. So for some people, it can even take up to 9 years to work. For me, I've still not gotten my perfect results, but then my skin is an improvement from what it used to be before. Apart from helping out with acne, it also helps with dark spots, because what it does is that it increases the skin cell rate turn
What are you saying, man? What are you saying?
skin cell turnover rate of your skin. So it just helps you get rid of dark spots too. So when you pair the bombs, they are actually really, really nice. I love them. I love these two together. But what you should know about this is that you shouldn't use it for a very long period of time. I did not know this, and I've been using it, let's say, since like the ending of last year till last month, I think. And at a certain point in time, I remember feeling like just a burning sensation around my mouth. I do not even have to rub anything. I just feel it like almost all the time. And then eyebrows and this. You shouldn't use it all the time. Plus, just like any other antibiotic, your skin can get, or rather, the bacteria can get resistant to this, and it will just stop working because you've been using it for too long. Next on my list, third on my list has to be this Dr. Rachel niacinamide and arbutin serum. I've been using it for years. I don't know if I've been using it for up to 2 years, but I think since last year or last 2 years, I've been using it, and I just have to say that it works really nicely. I think it could do better, but it works really well because I have very, very, like anytime I have a pimple or a breakout, I have very, very dark spots. And the thing with pimples that come out of my face, whether I burst them or they go by themselves, they leave very, very dark spots. But then this helps lighten up the spots. But then you have to be consistent. Just like any other thing you're doing in life, you have to be consistent with not just this serum, but skincare in general. Next has to be this toner. I started using this one like just last month, but I can say that I've seen actually very, very good improvements on my skin. This has niacinamide in it. It's the Face Fat Soothing Face Toner. It is actually very nice. So what I do, I just take a little in my palm and I just dab it onto my skin. I do not use a cotton pad or cotton wool. I just dab it and let it air dry before going in with this. So these two very nice combo. And I know that using too much niacinamide too is also not good for your skin. But then I think the percentages of niacinamide in both is not much because I use them together.